Hello everybody, Wild Bill for America here, and I'm hiding out in the bunker because it's the middle of the night. It's time for Bill Bites News. Let's see what we can find. Gloria Allred, that nasty lawyer who is the attack dog of militant feminists, who is famous for filing legal accusations against conservatives who run for office and then never following through because she doesn't want the courts to see that she has no evidence, is filing a lawsuit against President Trump because he called one of the feminist accusers a liar. Gee, how do you tell when a woman's lying? Yeah, well, when she's standing next to Gloria Allred. You know, filing frivolous legal complaints is an ethical violation. It's time for the Attorney General to investigate Allred's scams and hopefully disbar that nasty woman. Today's award for the most evil political move in the world goes to Canada, where they passed Bill 89. This gives the Canadian government power to seize children from families where the parents try to stop their child from going transgender. That's just known as good parenting. If you see your boy putting on lipstick, chew him out, tell him to act like a man, give him a hammer and tell him to go out and break something. Breaking rocks as a kid, breaking young girls' hearts as a teen. That's the way it's supposed to work. And wake up, America, because this nonsense is also in play in the USA. The so-called Child Protection Services have devolved into yet another weapon of the left. And they are charged with seizing children from homes where, get this, excessive religiosity is practiced. And to the liberal left, biblical Christianity is excessive. You know, and also, when they do take these children, the fad is to place these children with homosexual couples in foster care. Gee, what could possibly go wrong there? You know, the Christian church in America may soon have to form a children's underground to hide our children from government militants. And children that are seized from Christian homes and placed with homosexuals need to be tracked down and rescued. Get those kids into the Christian railroad to protect them. You know, Christians did this with the Underground Railroad back in the 1800s to protect runaway slaves from their Democrat slave masters. The Christians would smuggle these poor blacks north to Republican country where they could be free. And now, today, the Democrats are coming after our children. Some things never change. How many of you out there are sick to death of this immigration insanity? This is nothing but the Democrat Party pandering to criminals and hurting American citizens. There is nothing broken about our immigration system. This is nothing but a massive voter fraud attack on all of America by the entire Democrat Party. And I'm beginning to think that the only way to dislodge the political ticks that are sucking the lifeblood out of America may be by physical force. Is Civil War number 2 on the horizon? And speaking of voter fraud, California is issuing driver's licenses to illegals, aka criminals, and now is automatically registering them to vote. Gee, I wonder which political party they are automatically registered with. You watch what California does next. What do you want to bet? That they will pass a law that all California residents automatically vote whether they show up at the polls or not. You watch. California will pass a law that all residents vote for the Democrat candidates, and if they don't want to vote for the Democrat, they can go to the polls and cast their vote for the other guy. And if they do that, their vote will probably go to the other guy. But there's no guarantees. We are dealing with Democrats. President Trump, it's time for a decent federal judge to just plain nullify the California vote. That entire state is based on voter fraud, a crime. Please, sir, do that soon. You know, if we lose free and fair elections in the USA, that will be like stage 4 cancer to American freedom. Today is the National Sanctity of Human Life Day, and President Trump did something that Obama and Bill Clinton refused to do. He declared the unborn children of America to be unique human beings who deserve a life of hope and happiness. Now that was a direct slap in the face to Planned Parenthood, that monstrous organization where a young woman can go and pay to have the most evil people in the world put down her unloved child like a stray dog. Just less humanely. You know, years ago, people sacrificed children on the altar to Satan. Today, they sacrifice them behind closed doors and call it medical care. But the results are the same. Wake up, America. Wake up, Christians. This has been Bill Bites News with Wild Bill for America. Thank you for watching, and America bless God again.